Sziasztok! Kellemes péntek estét mindenkinek! Egy ilyen érdekes stream lesz, a klánommal fogunk PvP edzést tartani, és a Discord hang az angolul lesz, szóval így lesz. Mindjárt megyek is a Discordra. Szia, Gravity! Pillanat, csak belépek a Discordra.
Troop and then SWAT and infantry, just pure basic gear, yeah, for this. Because we don't have nameplates, unfortunately. So this is then be the way that we'll identify people.
Yo.
Yo! Go on, man.
So.
You should notice now that I've enabled duel mode, so you should be able to, you can't just randomly attack people, you'll need to be able to kind of click on them to duel, and they'll need to accept it as far as I know.
Yeah.
Try and stop some of the anarchy.
I'll be right back while we wait for everyone to turn up.
Cool, good stuff. Yeah, we still got eight or so minutes until we start, so feel free to grab yourself a drink. Like I was saying earlier, do pick the basic troop type. So you want to choose Swadian infantry, and just don't change any weapons or anything, keep them as standard. Drobu, you shouldn't be on a horse, buddy. You should be standard troop type.
Tudom, nem volt kép, mert ki voltam tabolva, mert csak úgy tudok mókolni a Discord hanggal, hogyha kilépek, kitabolok a játékból, akkor meg elmegy a kép. Szóval, yeah. Hello!
Yo, hey Nathan.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, first, you got the wrong gear.
Oh, really?
It was infantry here. Yeah.
So yeah, it should be just basically Swadian.
Can you somebody kill me?
Yeah, okay, you come to me. Or anyone else. Regardless.
Standard equipment is what you wear straight away, isn't it? Yeah.
Just kill me.
Yeah, okay. I think you have to accept if you can. And look at me and click duel.
Which button should I accept?
It should be F.
F?
There we go.
Okay.
And you should see a button in the gear where you can just reset to default pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are looking to duel people, just look at them till duel appears, press F, and they will also have to press F on you to accept it. So while we're waiting, feel free to get used to the controls, have a little play around, and we shall take it from there.
I thought playing Chivalry a couple of times would have helped me at least somewhat, but nah, this was so awkward.
Yeah, it is awkward control-wise. You know, that's it's perfectly normal. It is an older game in all honesty.
Yeah.
But,
I played this. I bought this a long time ago, and I had 8 hours on it, so a lot of experience.
Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Pro level, man.
I've always this is not my kind of combat. Like I've always loved to have abilities and like research management or cooldowns, and every time when it's action based like this, shooters or games like this, I usually suck really badly, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, the combat is simplistic, but it's kind of ideal for what we want to do. You know, we are starting off at the basic level, so before we throw all those abilities on you, global cooldowns or cooldowns, you know, resources and things like that. Yeah, we're gonna keep it basic to start with. Right, let's do a gear check, see who's not sticking to the rules. I see a fellow over here, Mr. Hyphus. I'll let you off with the cap, but nothing else. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. So yeah, if you want to duel, just press F on the person, and they press F on you to accept, and then you can duel them without anyone else interfering.
You could kick on this game. What was the button? Oh yeah, E.
Yeah, so E to kick. I must admit, I find that kick's not massively useful.
Oh, okay.
They have no range.
No, it's
Oh, so I was just thinking Kivorly wise again, because you can break block with the kick, but
Is there a way to heal? Or you just
no, unfortunately, someone just has to.
No.
So you just have to accept it. Once you've dueled once, you have to die.
You do.
Or unless you're a gamer and just beat people.
Ugye ez egy régebbi játék, úgyhogy ezzel fogunk gyakorolni. De mivel egy akár nemzetközi, tehát ezért a Discordnak az nyilván angolul van. Bocsi.
A few more minutes till we start, folks.
Hello.
Hello, welcome, Manta.
Hey.
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Hello, Manta.
You?
Doing good, thanks, buddy.
Oops. You can counter shields by breaking them, by the way. So if people turtle, just break their fucking shield.
Was there a sprint here somewhere? No?
The sprint tends to kick in automatically when you run on flat terrain. There is no sprint key as such. Right then, folks, if you haven't already, you want to make sure you've got full health. When you've done that, come over to the white horse and we will begin.
Wait, we're connected, not in yet.
That's right, you're nearly late, Manta. That's the first rule of PvP, always be on time.
Oh, I'm on time. I'm 2 minutes early.
I found the horse.
You found the horse, congrats, Phil. That's top marks, man.
Can I keep it?
Let's get a... No, you don't get to keep it. Let's do a nice orderly queue. Let's form a nice little line.
Making lines hard.
Who was the one who killed my damn horse?
I don't know how to get off the horse because somebody killed me.
Look down. Stop.
Stop the horse.
Look down and press F.
There we go.
You can also control J to stop the horse immediately.
There we go.
How do you join a game in this game?
So if you go into multiplayer, you'll have to create yourself a character, select your name, and then it will give you a server list. And if you click the server header at the top, it will alphabetize them, and you're looking for the Hand of Unity PvP server.
Ez PvP training, kedves X-Mix.
Can we bash our shields and yell together when we go in after this beautiful lineup?
Az is.
What? My game crashed.
Oh, that's right, don't worry.
Tudod, X-Mix, készülünk az Ashes-re. Ez sok PvP lesz, szóval gyakorolni kell a PvP.
Yep.
What's the password?
Password is capital H, small O, capital U.
Szép volt.
Right, we'll just wait a couple more minutes for people to get on, then we will start.
I am here.
Hát ezek ilyen nagyon alapok lesznek elvileg egy elsőre.
Just wait on Manta to join. Oh, Manta's in. Excellent, good stuff. Right, if you're ready, folks, give me a jump.
Sorry, one person AFK.
That was good. That was good. Alright, so this time we're going to start on my right, and then I want to jump, and I want it to carry on down the line like a Mexican wave, okay? So ready? 3, 2, 1, jump! There's no rhythm or coordination in this whatsoever.
Only in Ohio, bro.
Right, let's go again. Let's go again, folks, okay? So starting on my right, so, you know, over here, this side. We're going to jump in 3, 2, 1, go! Better. That was better. That was pretty good. Excellent. Okay, now we shall begin. So, welcome, folks, to the first month of PvP coaching. Yeah, and you know, PvP coaching is not something that's going to happen in a day. It's not something that's going to happen in a week or even a month. It will be a gradual process, and you know, we will develop your skills over the next several months. Some of you may be here just for PvP generally in games, maybe to kind of tweak your skills. Other people maybe, you know, starting from scratch. They may be pure PvE players who want to broaden their horizon for games like Ashes of Creation. And, you know, that's absolutely fine. We are all at different levels. And don't worry, you know, we're not going to force you all of a sudden into the most advanced PvP there is. We're going to start basic. And that is why we are here in this incredibly basic game, okay, for about 2012. So we've chosen Blade Warband because it's simple, okay? There are limited controls.
Azért használjuk ezt a játékot, mert egyszerű.
There are limited options, there are limited possibilities, but we can still work on the basics. And today's basics are movement, so how to move your character, positioning yourselves effectively, okay, to make sure that you are in the best possible position to succeed in another player, as well as optimizing the game for the best possible experience in terms of controls and also in terms of general options. So, before we begin, just a quick disclaimer from me, okay? Some of you may know I am not the world's best PvPer, okay? My aim is pretty shocking and I'm a terrible DPS player. So you maybe sat there or stood there thinking, why the fuck is this guy talking to us about PvP? Well, the main thing is, see folks, is as a healer main, which I, you know, play in every single game in every single MMO, movement and position are absolutely critical. These are the things that will keep you alive, and they make a difference from being, you know, the best healer in Europe to the world's worst. So do keep that in mind, okay? I can't emphasize, you know, enough how important movement and positioning is. So first of all, we're going to run through the basic controls within the game, okay? Because I can appreciate
PvP training folyik, csak a pláne ugye nemzetközi, ezért angol a Discord.
Talking, don't worry. So first of all, we have your classic spacebar, okay? Your classic jump. Everyone knows how to jump. Jumping in this game can be quite useful because it can help you to avoid strikes. Yeah, you can jump over a spear jab. You can jump dodge a sword strike if you want to. That is all possible, okay? It's quite physics-based, this game. Then on top of that, we have the scroll wheel. So the scroll wheel will enable you to get out your weapon, okay? If you slash straight ahead and look down, it will slash straight down. If you look to the right and move to the right, it will slash to the right. Similarly with the left, okay? And we will tweak that in the options later on for your particular playstyle. And of course, looking down makes you jump.
Correction, slashing down is a forward thrust. Flashing up is a downward thrust. A downward strike.
Depends on the weapon you're using, by the way.
It does, but we're only going to use swords today, so that's, you know, that is going to be the main thing. And I forgot to introduce my apprentice for today, my right-hand man, Mr. Rosaf on the horse. He will be helping me with this.
Ja,
and
valaki
that's why he's
kinyírta a
on the
pacit.
horse. So then we have good old left click, which is just lots of slashes. We have right click, which if you just have a sword equipped will make you parry, and you can then parry in the relevant directions. Okay, when you move your mouse and you do it, you will see the little strike actions or little strike indicators will change. If you scroll down, you will then also equip your shield, and by right clicking you will hold your shield and you can then direct that to combat any blows. Okay, shields in this game are not infinite, they have limited HP, and after a certain number of strikes they will break, so do keep that in mind.
Hát szerintem több
we
is
have the
van.
bog standard WASD to move. We have the F button to accept duels with people, and also the E button which will kick. Okay, kick I find isn't massively useful in all honesty. I think it's more of a kind of mechanic where you can kick people off of a wall as they're coming up a siege ladder, but just keep that in mind. Then in terms of game optimization, if we hit the escape key and we go into options, there are not a huge amount of options in this game in all honesty, but there are still some that you can tweak. So in general options, there is of course good old mouse sensitivity. Yeah, you don't want your mouse to be overly sensitive, but you don't want to have to, you know, kind of scroll it across the map multiple times in order to turn. So I would say experiment and pick a sensitivity which works for you. Then if you scroll down, because a lot of these options are related to the PvE mode, you have attack directions, targeting reticules, banners, report damage, casualty and experience. You can enable these if you want to. I've got all of these enabled, but again, not massive amount of things here which will, you know, make your gameplay that different, yeah, in kind of multiplayer and online. Then at the top we have the video options, yeah, and most of you can probably crank these up to maximum. Okay, typically in games you might see they have a kind of maximum zoom out amount, particularly in MMOs. You personally, in my opinion, want to always increase that zoom out to maximum so you can always see what's going on around you and you can survey the battlefield. Sometimes, you know, doubtful in MMOs, there may be a FOV or a field of view slider. You want to increase that to as much as you can tolerate, because again, that will allow you to see more of the battlefield. You may like to, in games, for example, turn down grass density, because that may make it easier to spot enemy players and also to spot resource nodes. But, you know, feel free to tweak these according to your personal tastes. The one thing that will make a big difference in this
Hát
game
angol a
to
lelkem.
you is the controls tab, and that's the final tab. In here you will see all of the controls in the game, believe it or not. Feel free to change these to what suits you best. Okay, when it comes to MMOs, personally I like to map healing abilities to the Q, the E, the R and the T keys, because they are, you know, near to my fingers and I can touch them quickly as I use them quite often. There are some players, you know, who are looked down upon because they click the actual buttons with their mouse, and, you know, generally we want to avoid that, but that does actually work for some people, and I've come across a couple of healers in my time who actually click the skills, and, you know, they were the best healers. They had, you know, the highest heals per minute, and they were generally very good. But, you know, tweak the options to what suits you best, really. So,
Don't be a clicker.
yeah, don't be a clicker if you can help it, but, you know, it might
Hát
work for some people. and if
egyetemi
it does,
tanár,
you know,
szóval
props to you,
hozzá van
but it
szokva ahhoz, hogy
wouldn't
előadásokat
necessarily
tartson.
work for me.
And big props if you make it work.
Yeah, big props. Right then, Rosaf, are you ready for the first lesson?
Yeah.
Yay!
Jump that off your horse, buddy.
first lesson is don't trust Naris.
Exactly.
Itt
Right
apa.
then, folks. So we are going to move on to the first lesson of this evening. We're going to do some duels very soon, so hang in there with me. So first of all is movement. Okay. So movement, you may think, well, you know, you press W, A, S, and D now, you move. You know, what's the big deal with this? But movement actually makes a huge difference, as we will now demonstrate. So if I'm in combat, if there's a melee enemy coming towards me,
Hát
and I
látod.
just stand there doing nothing, this tends to happen. I tend to get absolutely mullered, okay? And you know, that generally happens to squishier non-melee classes. The thing with movement is, if you are constantly moving, whether you're casting spells, whether you're healing, and even if you know you're actually a melee class to a degree, you are constantly changing the battlefield to suit you. Yeah. So rather than Rosaf controlling what I do and where I am, when he comes to attack me now, if I'm constantly pulling back and moving, then I can pull up my shield. And I can kind of control where I go. I may have allies coming to assist me, but the main thing is now I'm surviving a lot more than if I was just stood in one place. Okay? So again, movement is critical, folks, yeah? Especially for casters, because if you stop moving, 9 times out of 10 you will get stun locked and you will be dead. You won't always win, but you have a much better chance. Okay? So lesson number 2 is positioning. So if you'd like to turn around for me, folks, and head where are we? Head a little bit down this way. So we'll just stand just about here in front of this little tunnel. Rosaf can come to me wherever he's gone.
Sorry, I accidentally swapped my sword for.
I need a Rosaf. Where is he?
I'm here on the other side.
Good, right, okay. So in terms of positioning, folks, look at your capabilities, okay? So in my case, I have a spear. A spear is a stabbing weapon, okay? You're not really going to do much in the way of slashing when it comes to a spear. Rosaf, on the other hand, he has... Go on, get your sword out, Rosaf.
I can't swap it for another shield. It wouldn't let me swap it back.
Right, Rosaf is unarmed, but he can punch me wherever we go, okay? So just imagine he has a massive sword and he is about to beat 7 bells of shit into me. The thing is, with positioning, I could fight him in here, yeah, and I would most probably lose because essentially he has the advantage, yeah. He has a weapon which can strike in multiple directions, whereas I don't, yeah. I'm limited to one. Join me, Rosaf. Whereas with positioning, if I move using the movement, I then turn things to my advantage because now he has to run down the tunnel at me and I can stab him, okay? So again, you know, positioning, if you're a healer, of course, positioning is about keeping yourself close enough to the fray to do the healing, but far enough away from the enemy. If you're doing DPS, it's keeping yourself out of enemy hands, okay? So positioning is very important. It may mean hiding behind a corner and then striking. On the other hand, it could just mean being as annoying as possible, okay? Just running constantly until you get the exact right moment where you can stab, and then you keep going, yeah? It's the same in MMOs. At the end of the day, if the enemy can't see you and they lose line of sight, they generally can't hit you with spells. So if you're running past rocks, if you're running behind trees or buildings, you know, that will buy you some more time, okay? So again, it sounds really basic, and I'm sure there are, you know, 50-60% of you here who think, well, movement in positioning, we know what it is now. You know, we play League of Legends, we play Overwatch, we play, you know, Fortnite, all those different games, but it is really the basics, okay? It's critical, and especially in a game like this, because each weapon has a certain amount of reach. If you're outside of that reach, then essentially players aren't going to be able to hit you. But anyway, that's enough talking from me. What Rosaf and I would now like you to do, please, is to spread out and do some duels of your own, okay? Try the movement, try the positioning, and then kind of, see how each other get on, kind of critique each other, make sure it's constructive. And Rosaf and I will head around and we will give you some pointers.
Let's see, how do you do each other again?
So if you look at the other player, you press F, and then they press F. Then the duel will start, and it's a duel to the death. Okay?
Alright.
So the main thing is, just practice swinging at each other. Practice dodging the blade strikes.
Basic moves only, no chambering and no fainting.
Yeah, no, none of the advanced stuff. We're keeping it basic. So yeah, man, so Monchis, some good dodging there. See, and you will gradually find, if you position yourself and you move correctly, that your battle time will increase. Yeah, you will stay alive longer.
I assume you can track on this game. You can track your hits to hit earlier.
You can, yeah, and you can also keep an eye on what your
Yeah, to do.
opponent is doing, okay? So in an MMO, you'll be looking at what they're casting, you'll be looking for their casting animations, whereas in Mountain Blade Warband, you'll be looking at the type of weapon that they have and where they're essentially swinging that weapon, okay? So if they're swinging right, you'll want to block right. If they're swinging left, you'll want to block left. If you have no shield, you'll probably want to start stabbing as fast as you can.
But by default, the blocking is all directions in the settings, I think, right?
Yeah, it is, yeah. We've made it a little bit easier. But do try to practice, blocking in that direction if you can.
Yeah.
When you hit the shield long enough, it breaks.
It does, yeah. And we've purposely equipped you with, basic shields so they don't last forever, because otherwise the duels will kind of just drag on for ages and ages.
I'm one hit away. Oh! I failed that one in real life.
Yeah, you will feel the strikes, don't you worry.
Ooh, got one shot.
Sorry about that.
No worries, no worries.
And you will find
Trying to see, can I is it possible on this game, if you start hitting first and you hit straight, if I track my hit, can I hit it first if I time it right?
Yeah, you can.
Yes, those are called angles. Depending on where you look, you can land shots faster or slower than your opponent can.
I figured as much. I just can't do it yet.
Practice makes perfect, don't worry. As I say, it really is, just...
I've never been good at tracking, so we'll see how it goes, but I'll try it until I get it.
Unfortunately, I do drags and axles unconsciously because I'm a chivalry player, so...
Oh, yeah.
Even if I tried not to do them...
That's
Oh,
it.
this is a good duel, though. Oh my god. Look at it. We're both blocking all the attacks. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
1-1.
Oh,
Good,
I
good,
really
good.
struggle to get the right direction using the sword.
Yeah, I'll join in a sec, Everfield. Give me 1 minute. So the key thing is, in the options, I believe you can choose between, so when it says control attack direction under general options, you can choose by mouse movement or by movement keys.
Oh, okay.
So you may find that
Get your basket.
distinction makes it a bit
Keen.
easier. For people who are quite good with the mouse and have a lot of sensitivity, the mouse directions, whereas keyboard, if you're quite heavy on the keyboard, that will be good for you. So you know, if things aren't
The
working.
problem with that might be like if I slash down, I have to stop every time if I use
Yeah.
it.
So yeah,
That's gonna-
it's
yeah.
it's really, you know, it's just weighing it up, giving it both a go, and just seeing which method works the best for you. Right, where's Eberphil? He wants a duel.
Yeah, just have to learn the boss.
Every fill here.
I'm in the middle. Oh, there you go.
Alright, Eberphil, no worries, it's all good. So, you know, mix up the people that you're dueling with. And like I said, you know, think about where your feet are.
Close of come dual noob. So,
So Eberphil, good move.
Oh, there's your wood.
So you're going in for the strike, you're pulling back.
I always fuck myself up trying to use the jump somehow to get the faster hit at first. I always get hit first.
How do some people have 2 shields?
So some people have bought an extra shield, which they really shouldn't have done, but you can just buy an extra shield when you pick your troop type.
Oh.
oh, just don't use the shield because you're Giga Chad.
It was a good fight, Eberphil.
Good fight.
Well, no, the
Thank you,
movement was
man,
good.
though.
You were sticking away. Now, Mario, can I have a little duel with Mario now? I have to accept the duel, Mario.
Accepted.
Oh, you got it in first. Nice shot, Rudu. I was trying the exact same thing. Headshot from the side. You just hit first.
Nice one. Well played. So hopefully you're starting to see now, folks, that if you are constantly moving, you survive longer because the sword is less likely to hit you, okay? And that is the key thing. It is about your abilities and about your offensive abilities, but it's also about, you know, working your magic on the keyboard and making sure that you're constantly moving. Perfect. So no one here has stood still. They're all moving, striking, moving, and that is the kind of key thing that we are going for.
Borzalmasak ennek a játéknak az irányítási lehetőségei komolyan egyébként.
If you want to duel myself or Rosaf, we are over by the White Horse, so do feel free. If you fancy a bit more of a challenge?
Hoppá,
Maybe because we're
megöltem.
wearing better armor and weapons, but yeah, if you fancy a challenge, go ahead.
Hoppá, őt is
I
megöltem.
can already see I have to give this like good 2-3 weeks to get used to the timing. Gonna take a little while.
Nice dodge there, Wallow.
Yeah. Ouch.
Well played, mate. Well played. Mario wants to go again.
Nice block, Hypers.
Eltölt a pajzsom.
Big mistake.
Well played.
Oops, sorry, I chambered on accident. I didn't mean to chamber. Oops. Sorry.
So if anybody wants to see an example of a cheeky movement, do come to the center space. I will demonstrate some cheeky movement, okay? Right. I will need a volunteer for this. Not Rosaf, anybody. Who's it going to be?
For myself.
Okay, go for high first. So we'll do a duel. So as I mentioned, don't strike me just yet. So as I mentioned, essentially, I am not a great DPS player. Okay, you know, Mountain Blade Warband, being a DPS heavy game, is not my jam. So the main thing that I use movement and positioning for is a higher sensitivity on my mouse, so I can swing round and get to the back of people. Okay, so Hyphus, come in for an attack on me, buddy, and I will show people what I mean. So Hyphus is going straight in. So again, as I said, I'm not a great DPS player. So what I tend to do to people is use my superior movement and sensitivity to spin around them. Doesn't always work, as you can see. But the main thing is, yeah, you try to get behind people. So that is something that I want you to duel and I want you to try now, okay? Try getting behind people so their shield doesn't mean very much. Some players
slash and tractor, you probably take Hyphus head up straight away.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, the main thing is give it a go. As I say, it doesn't always work. So Hyphus, you know, may have higher sensitivity and better movement than me. So in that case, it's not really going to work. But we will give it another go. I managed to get one strike in there, so that was a bit better. But as I say, it's all down to the movement. So yeah, if you go back off, do some duels, and try and move around people if you can, and hit them in the back.
Yeah, not easy. I couldn't get behind my guy.
You gotta remember, Hyphus does have a shield on his back.
Yeah, exactly. Which doesn't really help. So you know that is the main thing. But there will be players that
Oh, so it's not just cosmetic when it's on your
No,
back.
it's not. No,
It's actually
double shield.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I didn't know that.
So yeah,
Double shield, so you can't get shot in the back by arrows.
Oh, okay.
so try to find people that don't have a shield on their back and give it a go, yeah? So, you know, that method might work on some players, it may not work on others, yeah? And that's just how MMO PvP is, yeah? It's not just kind of rock, paper, scissors, each player is different. And that's it, try and spin around them, get behind them. Because then you don't have to worry about the shield so much, unless it's on their back. Hang on, Mario. I'm just gonna keep an eye on people for a bit. All right, go do some duels with some other players.
Oh, thank you, holy shit, fine. One on the face, eat like 5 shots, holy shit.
Crazy.
So again, by now you've probably discovered that, you know, spinning around frantically in a circle is not always easy because you're spending so much time trying to move, you almost forget to strike. Yeah, so it is about practice and it's about finding what works for you. You know, it may be a case if you're quite happy to stand there getting hit with a shield and then, you know, strike when is necessary. On the other hand, you may like to, you know, mix it up a little bit.
Ez gyors volt.
But the main problem for me is getting the right direction still. Sometimes when I'm trying to slash and track it real fast, I do a overhand by accident, and that takes way too much time from my position, and I get one shot.
Yeah, it is, you know, it is a clunky kind of directional system, in all honesty.
Now, once you get used to it, I feel like it's gonna be pretty decent, but it just takes time.
There is also a big old speed mechanic in this game, which you feel heavily while jousting.
Yeah.
Right, if you are striking from the right, spin your body as you do it, and you literally hit harder.
Right, so now that you've been dueling for quite some time, who fancies something a little bit different? Maybe a King of the Hill type game?
Sure.
Yeah, okay, good stuff. Right, we will get that set up. So we'll be changing to that in about a minute, so finish up your current duel.
And just you can use both.
No bows.
Fuck.
Not yet. Bows will be coming later on in the capture the flag, don't worry. There will be a chance for some bows.
How do I get fireball scroll?
Fireball, there's no fireball scroll, sadly, mate. Right.
Okay, I'm on one hit.
I have no armor.
Ah, nice.
Right then, folks, so in this next game mode, if everybody, myself and Rosaf included, just pick the standard troop type, so the Swadian infantryman, and just pick the basic gear, and then we will do a contest to see who can control the middle for the longest time.
Oh, I got my King Arthur's achievement finally.
So yeah, Swadian infantry, and just the standard setup. So it's a fight to control the middle.
Is it free for all?
Free for all. You can kill anybody, anything goes. So it's who is in the middle after 10 minutes time, okay? So you're fighting to stay in the middle. Anything goes. Play dirty. Use your movement. Use your positioning. Keep an eye on your opponent, because if they're striking from two directions, you're in a little bit of trouble.
I'm seeing a greatsword in the middle. That ain't standard.
That ain't standard. Who's that? Let's have a look.
That's me. Alright,
Come on,
good.
dude. Should be standard stuff. Don't make me kick you. Fair's fair. So you will see that this is a lot less organised and a lot less leisurely, and this is generally how PvP is, especially in battlegrounds and in, you know, really popular open world zones.
And now we see who goes for kills from behind and who tries to stay in the circle more.
Yeah, so there is no honour here. It's, you know, pretty much
Exactly.
everyone just takes full advantage.
Can we pick a second shield from someone who is dead?
Yeah, if there's a sword on the floor, you can pick it up, absolutely. Pick up a shield, pick up any, and you just press F to equip. Absolutely. So we've got roughly another 5 minutes left, so it's who's ever in the middle at the end of that 5 minutes is the winner. So you may like to, you know, just get in there and avoid players.
Where did you come from?
I jumped over the edge. It's whatever goes.
Anything
You
goes.
had to go in the 2 holes.
Surprise your opponent. Movement, position, and awareness, folks. Some players are not choosing to fight, they are just choosing to run around and dodge attacks, and that's absolutely fun. Because as a healer, that is what you will be primarily doing in MMOs. Got another 4 minutes left.
Way more patience on this one.
I like how I can now walk up to 2 people that are fighting with my sword drawn, and they both instantly just start blocking.
It's good. It's good awareness of what's going on around you. Is now it's got sliced in half by Manta. Thanks, Manta.
Oh, finally I got the hit in with the positioning and blocking. And now from 2 sides, fuck you guys.
I'll just leave you 2 to fight, I think. No, don't follow me!
Where the fuck did that come from?
So it really is about, choosing your target and choosing your moment to strike. And sometimes, you have to play dirty, and that's absolutely fine. I mean, there is fair PvP, but on the other hand, if you spot a player on half HP, then you kill him, It's just how it goes. As long as you win.
And find a losing battle, man. Just always go for the aim. Go for the win.
No!
Nothing. Truce. Let's talk about this. Come on, Nothing.
Oh, I was wondering how that went through, but someone came from behind that just ran me over.
So if you press the tab button, you can see your kills, by the way. So some of you are doing incredibly well.
I did triple kill now.
Got 1 minute left, folks. 1 minute to be in the middle to win the match.
Exonic, I will find you for that.
Go ahead.
Stack up some kills at the end.
30 seconds left, folks. $20 seconds, get in that middle.
Oh, I feel betrayed now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, those people are in the middle, no more. Everyone else stay out. Fight to the death. Last man standing wins. Oh, there's some good movement in positioning going on. People are staying alive for quite a while. Only 5 remain, 4 remain.
9-et töltöm meg, az nem olyan rossz.
Some good movement.
Was a good fight.
That was rude, holy shit. People just chilling and jumping around and then
Yeah.
one jumps on one and headshot straight away.
1v1.
Who's gonna be the winner? 1v1. Oh, and we have a winner. Who is our winner?
Rosaf.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Rosat.
Now everyone go to middle and kill Rosette, okay?
He died already.
Well done, well done. Right then, folks, I think we are ready for a good old team deathmatch. So feel free to pick whatever team suits you best. They will be the same teams, but we'll just randomize them. See what you can come up with. Right, here we go, folks.
Can we pick better equipment?
Yeah, anything goes for now. You can pick any equipment you want. You can experiment.
Can we get horses as well, or do we have to be?
No, we'll keep it. We'll keep it on foot for the moment. We'll do horses later on because they're a little bit clunky.
Okay.
Get set up.
Now, just a heads up for people, if you're going infantry, you don't want the arming sword, you want the short arming sword.
Absolutely, and I will also enable ranged weapons for people. Sorry for the reset, but it is done. So yeah, archers will be available now if you would like to be an archer.
Okay, pick the good setup. Or just the weapons.
So you can pick. You can be a crossbowman, you can be infantry, and you can pick any weapons, any armors within that. It's entirely up to you. We just won't use swaddy and man-at-arms because horses are a little bit complex for the moment. We'll cover that later on in the month.
They're also very frustrating for people that haven't played much.
Okay, so we've got 9 versus 9, and I'm gonna spectate. So at the end of the time period, we'll give it 15 minutes. So at the end of 15 minutes, the team with the highest score will win. Okay, and if you hit tab, you will be able to see the scores.
So are the guys with the thing on top of their head allies?
Yes. So if they have the insignia above their head, they're allies. Yeah.
Any insignia, not one that matches yours.
No.
Colors, is it? No? Just
No,
insignias.
just anyone's with a signia because each person has an individual signia. And keep in mind that friendly fire is the thing.
On your right, Drew.
Nevin, go behind him.
Behind you.
Nothing yet.
Walls behind you.
Thank you.
So the key thing is with this, it's not always about fighting fair. It is, about striking when you get a chance. When your enemy's back's turned, if you're a melee and they're ranged, go after them because they have less melee capabilities.
And Nevin, just stay close to this one guy. Go from behind. Oh, never mind. There's way more now.
Oops.
If you are playing range, you want to try and support your melee, because when you get that hit, it staggers them. So whoever you're helping will then just kill your target.
You're going to die, crossbow guy.
3v1 one.
I'm gonna jump on for a little bit just to help the team with the lower score. I'm not sure how much help I'm gonna be, but I will certainly try.
Are we playing with extra gear now?
Yeah, so any gear that you want, yeah, you can pick anything at all.
Okay.
3v1, eh?
I like those odds.
get shot.
So don't forget to keep looking around you and constantly surveying the battlefield.
Will hit your friend.
And if you're a melee, go for the range, go for the crossbow users because they're incredibly squishy. Keep in mind they might have backup.
Jeez.
I'm trying really hard to get you two to slap each other with the great swords there.
So scores are pretty close, 23 to 28. Got another 10 minutes left, folks. Scores are 30 to 32. Keep it up.
You miss you will die.
It's a bit of a mad scrum in the middle, so if you're a ranged character and you can make the shot, do feel free. Thank you to whoever just shot me. It's much appreciated.
I believe I've only just seen it.
Hát ez elég nehéz.
Thanks for the support.
So if you are in a team, do try to support each other. 'Cause if you run off, you might run into, 3 or 4 different enemies.
Is there friendly fire as well?
Yeah, there is. As far as I know.
Are there any assists or is it just kills and deaths?
Just kills.
Oh, okay. That would help a lot on these kind of games also. Oh, Cosmos keeps wrecking me every time.
I want to dodge.
Same feeling.
If you're struggling individually, you know, go around with a group, go around with your team, hunt people down, murder them. When their back's turned, strike. Or they'll strike you. Got another 9 minutes on this, folks. Scores are 55 to 64, so they're pretty close.
They went so far away.
We respawned very far away as well.
They're taking the movement in positioning too much to heart.
1 year later.
But then again, see, they've moved to the kind of buildings, which does make it easier to block crossbows, in a way.
This is a siege now.
Yeah. So this is a level 1 Ashes of Creation node.
Nice one, a critical. From behind here though.
Right.
They're starting to spawn behind the house now.
Get this spear on my chest. Rescue.
Some quality shots going on from the crossbow, man, that's for sure.
Not from me.
No, not from me either, to be honest, mate. I'm too rusty.
I crashed, I'm learning back up.
Two more minutes left, folks. We're 71 to 85, so 14 points in it. Not a huge difference.
Oh, I really struggle with the tracking on this one. Trying to force it too much and it keeps fucking me around. Who was that crossbow man trying to run away there?
That was me.
Unlucky. Unlucky.
There's five of
Five
you.
guys around you. Jump on the fence and let me out.
Getting a healer.
This is my bridge.
The battle for the bridge, an epic tale will be told for generations. So when you're spawning, folks, always look behind you, yeah? Just in case, because there might be a sneaky crossbowman called Rosaf near a bridge, shooting down on people.
Oh, I'm shooting both teams equally.
One more minute, folks. 86 to 97. There's 11 points in it.
This crossbow is killing me. And there's somebody just
Yep, I just came and took that.
caping very good on the crossbow there. Ah!
30 seconds left, folks. Get those kills in while you can.
Oh, stop pulling our fighter. Oh, is it 3v1? Stop coming in. Joker, run.
Okay, and the final scores are 96 to the red team and 111 to the orange team. So orange team, so Cosmos's team, well done, well played. You have won this round. Well done to both teams because you both did a lot of damage, in all honesty. And yeah, most people got kills,
Csak
which
hatot
was
sikerült.
pretty damn good. So for the last half an hour of the session, folks, we are going to do a good old-fashioned capture the flag. Okay, so what we are going to do for this is we are going to start a new map. We are going to have two teams, and there will be Naris's team and there will be Rosaf's team. So Rosaf's team will be jumping into Raid Room 2, just above us, and we will be playing to win. Okay, and it will be the first team to capture the flag 3 times who win. Yeah, so you have to essentially capture the flag, take it back to your base and hand the flag in, but it only counts when your flag is in base as well. So not only do you have to attack and capture the enemy flag, you also have to defend your own flag. Any questions before we start?
I have questions.
Go for it.
First question: can we choose our civilization?
So, no, it will be Swadia versus Swadia for balance. And again, there will be anything goes, so any armor, any classes except for horses. Okay, horses are not permitted. Any other questions? Okay, good stuff. Right, give me just a couple of
Most megpróbálom a
moments to
crossbow-t.
set things up, and we will make a start. So when you join in the game, folks, if you could have a look by pressing tab and see whether you're on my team or Rosaf's team. If you're on Rosaf's team, hop into Raid Room 2. So if you join the red team, you will be with me. If you join the orange team, you will be with Rosaf.
Wait, so if we stay with you, Naris, we go for the second?
So if you stay with me, you go for the first team.
Ah, okay.
I cannot do alt tab. The game is not allowing me.
Yeah, unfortunately, don't hold tab. It's a recipe for disaster. Eberphil, no horses, buddy?
Let me see. The second team is Rosa, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so... I really want the alt tab now.
Will you reset the map?
Yeah, I might do, actually.
I think we need 2 more people to be 9 versus 9.
Just trying to work out what's going on. Yeah, okay.
Some people
Right.
are passing from the Discord. Should be 9.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out what's going on here. Give me one. Yeah.
$29 boltom van.
Give me 1 second, folks. I will be right back.
Az a baj ezzel a játékkal, hogy annyira nyomorultul mozog ez a karakter, hogy olyan, mintha totál lagolna, de nem. Csak ilyen nagyon lassú, hogy reagál, vagy nem tudom. Meg hát nincs dodge, ami ugye nagyon hiányzik. Na most ez az utolsó ilyen kis gyakorlás, és Capture the Flag verzió lesz, tehát el kell majd foglalni a zászlót, vagy esetleg kell nyúlni aztán.
I think we've recruited some more.
Kipróbálom a crossbot.
Chav.
We need one more.
Who are we missing?
Oh, I think we're now 9.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, now we're 9.
Pull back to your flags, folks. Right then, folks, so it's first 3. So we'll probably need, I would say, how many people do you reckon we'll need here to defend? What do you reckon?
I think 3 at the base, 3 to attack, and 3 in the middle.
Cool, sounds good.
Archers should defend no matter what.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree with you. So if you got a crossbow, hang on, so we got, yeah, Neffen's on the crossbow, brilliant, that's 1. And then we need 2 people to help Neffen defend.
Maybe 3, I don't know, 3 infantry, 1 archer.
I can defend.
You know, 5 attack, 4 defend.
Yeah, we'll do that, keep it simple. Yeah, 5 attack, 4 defend, so basically, I can't see your name tags unfortunately. So come to me if you want to attack.
I'll defend.
Cool, we need 1 more, because then you've got basically, that's it, yeah, that'll do. So then the rest of you defend.
Wait, we have a back marker already, somebody's in our base.
Wait, who?
He's dead soon.
Kill him! Fuck him up!
Még felugrálni se lehet.
Right, we got that, excellent.
We got sneaky people.
So get ready.
Yeah.
Right folks, let's do this. Go for the glory of the Emperor.
Do we go through the center or the side?
Go to the side, go to the side.
Do we split up?
Yeah, split.
They are
yeah.
coming with way more than we have. There's
Yeah, they are, they are.
I think this is everyone here.
We got
That gives us an opportunity. We could maybe only one side go to attack and the others defend in the middle. With
Hey,
maybe
well, as I say, you guys call the shots, so whatever you think we should do.
Ragnar, stay here with me.
side by me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and try and grab the flag. Have a sneak around the left.
There's one kind of still up on the hill at the back. He's not working his way in.
So yeah, call him out,
He's
guys.
waiting for a flank.
I pulled 2 off to me. That should keep him distracted at least.
They're coming on the left side.
Okay.
Stay
dead.
here, Ragnar, in the bushes. I hear something. I think they're close.
I've got 3 distracted. So try and push for the flag if you can.
Yeah, we can go.
There's 2 archers left side.
They're only answered. Yeah, we can go.
How are we doing on defense?
Nobody's coming yet.
Okay.
Szia, Anti!
2 archers, 2 melee on the left side. Pushing. Wait, it was a horse.
So I was on a horse.
I'm going for the flag. Oh, someone is on a horse. He's in base.
What's his name? I'll kick him. If you know.
I don't think they see me yet.
I'm down.
If anyone can come to defend me and go on the right side.
Yay!
Oh yeah, now they know. They're
Quick,
coming.
we got their flag. Whoever's got the flag, I'm pulling them away from you. So
Yeah,
just
yeah,
use this on. Well, there is one guy who's running towards you.
I'm coming to defend.
I see them.
I'm gonna try to cut him off.
So there, our flag carrier is coming right side.
Yeah, I'm
Just
gonna
keep
go.
running, just keep running.
I'm going to help.
I'm coming as well.
Who's this cavalry man?
Don't know, I'm gonna find out who it is and I'm gonna kick him.
Oh my god. I'll kill him now.
Oh, I got
Oh.
It's Hyphus.
Is that Hyphus, is it?
It's a crossbow and melee, far right side. I think one might be flanking for the flag. Yeah, I saw him go over the mound of the hill. On right side.
Four of them are trying to kill me.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh no, I got shot.
I killed one? Oh, never mind.
I have 2 on me.
Is anyone defending?
Oh, I died. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have 3 on me.
So there are lots of people on the right, so if you want to lurk their flag, I suggest you go left side.
At least 5 on right side.
Yeah, 5 on right side, they're coming to our flag.
Okay.
I'll go defend.
I'm going for the flag at the moment. If I don't get
Yeah,
shot.
Try to stick together, don't go one by one.
Yeah. 2 are going on the flag.
Yeah, can you come with me, Doc?
I'm coming.
If you just grab the enemy's flag, run towards me and I'll defend you. And I'll buy you some time.
Let's kill this guy first.
Yeah. I'm
Pull
going.
back a bit.
I'm getting shot! Ah! They all suck!
Behind the Waspa.
Oh, never mind, they don't suck.
Hey, they got me.
Oké, hogyan lövök a crozó?
Shit.
I'm killing the last one.
One is getting our flag. So...
Keep them off, boys.
Nice.
Hogy ezt fel kell húzni, oké.
Nice.
Excellent. Good defense. Right, I think I need a need a team of about 3 people with me, and we're going to push for their flag.
I'm coming.
Because we're trying to do it with one person, and they're just constantly killing them. So we need a bit more muscle.
Oh, they're all on the center. They're coming.
Yeah, they're all
okay.
on our side at the moment.
Naris, if you want, just go, and I will cover you in the middle.
Yes, sounds good. We'll try and pull some back.
Yeah, they are swarming us at the moment.
Back off a little bit. We'll defend on our hill side. One of them is flanking on our left.
I'm getting shot. Naris, watch on the on the right.
Yeah,
I'm going.
Never mind, he's running. Never mind. Keep in the middle.
Go, Naris.
I'm going. I've been shot.
Oh, I'm dead. You're alone. Right.
I'll try and disrupt if I can and grab it.
3 are coming to you.
That is the trouble when you're closely coordinated. They're grabbing the flag and getting away with it.
I'm running towards you.
Alright, dude.
Nice.
I'm in the center now.
If you press the tilde key under the escape, by the way, you can rotate the camera without your character to see where they are.
When you take the flag, go to the left side.
Okay, my left side, yeah?
Yeah.
Shame.
There is a crossbowman hitting, trying to hit you.
Thanks for the cover. I'm coming back with the flag. People defended, I'm on your left.
I chill too.
Nice. There is one guy between. Oh, no, there isn't anything.
Careful, you're getting shot at.
Yeah, care for the crossbowman.
Yeah.
If you die, I can carry the flag though.
Cool. Is there one player in front of me, or is that one of ours?
One of the
There's one coming, but I'm like right behind them. I can hit him in a second if he
Yeah,
stops.
watch out, Naris, two are coming.
Yeah, gonna try and
I don't know who
Jukes.
this guy is running on top of the hill.
I got him. Keep running.
Jukes! The Jukes!
Run.
The fucking Jukes!
Yeah, one guy's doing a hard flank over the top of the hills. Careful of behind.
Yeah, I see.
Oh yeah, this isn't Rocky.
Yeah, I'm going. Watch out, he's jumping down. Oh shit, I've been hit. I'm going.
I will try to blow you.
Keep him off me. I'm going in. Going for the score.
You made it.
Yeah, GG's.
Good job.
Nice.
Well done, guys. Going for number 2.
Yep.
3 on
kill
left
the,
side.
Kill the guys on
Three
the left
people
side.
on the left side, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we good on the defense?
Yeah.
A few
decent.
enemies still.
Nice shot.
One of their archer is...
Oh yeah, there are a lot of there. We need to defend. I
Two
think they
going for
take
the flag in the middle.
Yeah.
Got our flag.
I'm taking him head on.
Yeah, take him out. Everyone diverge on defense. 2 of us are attacking. Get that flag
I'm about
back.
to get the flag.
Nice.
Got it.
Nice.
Guy who's with me, yeah, they're coming. If you grab the flag, I'll stall them.
Nice.
Hold on.
Oh wait, they took the flag again?
Go the other way.
Behind you, Archer.
Go the other way.
Oh, he's so fast.
Watch out for the cross. Oh no, go for the crossbow.
Oh, he's so fast.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna cut through the middle and try and cut him off.
Yeah, I'm trying to buy you some time, but it's not been easy.
You got a few on you.
God, yeah, I'm taking all the shots. Run on him. No, Phil.
They were like coming
Damn it.
from in front as well. They're just throwing shit at me.
You gave it a good go though, dude.
I think
Let's
it's
try to juke, man.
Yeah, it is lost. A lot of them are concentrated, yeah.
Yeah, there's like 5 people there.
Got it. I'm fucking running!
Nice.
Go! Keep them busy.
Sorry, I got 2 of them on me. I'm down. We got a couple on the right side. Yeah, 3 people on the right side. I'm falling back to defend flag. We try to get behind them.
I am so blooded from the kills. I'm coming behind you. Be careful, crossbow.
Oh yeah, you just seen it. Jesus. Cheers, dude.
On the left side, these 2 are low on me.
Oh, they're coming for you.
Yeah, they are. Oh, there's a crossbow.
They took the flag.
There's a crossbow.
I see him.
Cover me. Oh, they shot me. Pick up the flag if you can.
Nope.
Damn. They got our base, our flag, have they? We need to get our flag back, guys.
They're still in our base though.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, we're good. Excellent. Okay. Right, so they seem to have gotten wise to our strategy, so you might have to mix it up a little bit.
Is there anyone
Nice.
who has light armor?
Not as far as I know.
Bosfa. Yeah, come with me, Bosfa.
Okay.
Let's go to the right side.
We're doing well though. We've won ahead. Just got to keep that advantage.
Okay, they're going on the opposite side, so just go to the edge of the map, and I'll cover you in the middle.
Me.
There is a crossbow in front of you. Be careful. 2 of them
Yeah,
actually.
Two.
We are still winning.
We'll get the crossbow guy.
Oh no, I'm dead. Be careful, the swordsman is coming behind you.
Right, I got the crossbow. So let's go.
Oh,
we got one.
5 guys coming from left.
Watch behind, whoever's in mid.
Oh yeah, I'm coming to defend.
Ospa, can you stay with me? Come.
One. Oh, there's 4 on left side.
Yeah, I see them.
Close
I'm
into
coming.
this.
5 now coming. There is one in the middle, but I'm behind him.
Right, we seem to be defending well, but we're just lacking that bit of
Yeah. We're good.
Yeah.
I think somebody's. Watch out! Flag!
Check the flag.
Oh, they're coming from the hills. What
Get
the
it
hell?
back, folks. Get it back.
Get you.
They have only one defending the flag, I think.
Yeah, they do. They're going
Hit
full
him
open.
5 times, he's literally one shot.
That's it. Well done. Ragnar and I are pushing the flag. Ragnar, if you engage the guy, I'll grab the flag.
Yep.
We could
They're
go in
all
first.
about to spawn though, because they're all dying here.
Fuck.
I'm trying to.
Right, guys, I am coming right side. Yeah, right side with the
I'm
flag.
on my way. I am on my way.
Gonna need cover.
You got 2 guys right behind you and a crossbow.
Oh, I got hit.
Blood.
I'm gonna run straight past you, whoever's just in front of me, because there's a guy behind you. All right, buy me some time.
Yep. I'm body blocking.
People defending at base. I'm coming right side, just emerging
Oh.
from the middle rock now.
Yeah, I'm coming as well.
You'll see me. I think there's 3 people near me. Just turn behind. You'll see me, guys. I got the flag. If you can give me a bit of cover.
No, I'm running to you. You should be fine.
Nice one, nice one. Keep them off me. Keep them off me.
Oh.
There's a couple who are trying to cut me off.
Yeah, go to the
I'm gonna
left,
try to cut
the
them
left.
off as well.
Don't go to the right.
Nope. Oh, I got a flag. We need to get that flag back because I can't.
I'm going.
Take him out. Take him out. Need that flag so we can score.
Yeah, crossbowman, go to the middle while he goes to the right, left side.
Flag's going through on our left side. Take it out. Take him out.
Oh,
Yeah.
try quick.
One guy on his own, being pursued. Gonna need some defense at base though, because yeah, they're chasing me.
You can cap zone. You can cap zone, I think.
I need help. I need help.
No.
I need help. I need help.
Oh, okay.
Definitely need help, guys.
Falling back.
Flag is back. If you can run back. Just keep running in a straight line if you can.
Guys, need support.
I'm coming!
Just outside by our flag, there's like 3 people on me. Come on, guys, I need help.
We are here.
Help me, guys, help me. The shield's about to break. Come on, guys, help me, help me.
Go.
I'm going, you did it.
Let's go! No, they got the flag again! Kill him! Oh, he's by himself!
I'm going.
Go!
I'm going. Come on.
Oh no, they're all coming.
Nice.
GG's.
Well played, guys.
Well played, that was good.
At the end.
Right, let's clear our flag and then we'll go back for another push.
Opa.
It seems they're equipping a few people in light armor so they can grab our flag and run quick.
That does make sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, there are so many.
There really are. But if there's a lot here, it means that we might be able to grab their flag.
Yeah, someone's going.
Yeah, I'm going.
They're pushing up.
Oh yeah, they have the flag, almost. There are a lot of them in base.
Oh, good shot. Nothing in Ragnar. Excellent.
Never mind, they all died.
Nice shot.
Right, closing in on the flag. Someone else is here as well. Oh god, there's a lot of dudes.
Yeah, we all just killed them, so they're all just respawn.
I'm just defending now.
Yeah, I will defend the flag carrier here as well.
Body block.
Yeah,
Right side.
Yeah. They're closing on you, mind. Keep running.
Someone is on the far left, going up the hill.
Don't go down the hill, you run slower. Always
Jumped.
Okay, now they're not coming that many. I'll go attack.
Two people coming behind you over the mid. Careful.
I am coming right side with the flag.
Yeah.
Might be a clear win. It is clear. Which I hope for the love of God it is. You should see me just emerge from the rock right side.
We see you.
Flag. Running in. Got
One is behind you. One is behind you.
Cool, I'm coming in.
You can got people coming in for defending though. You
Oh,
guys
there's
keep
so
running. Yeah, he can't catch up to you.
They're like 6 in the middle.
So keep them distracted. There's just that one on me, so if you could take him out, that'd be lovely.
I need some help.
But I do believe that might be GG's.
I believe so. Going to help you in mid. Oh, they're all dead.
Yeah, it's GG.
Well played, folks. Well played.
Oh, we did it with a man down as well.
We did.
Oh, that was fun.
That was good.
Oh, next time choose a channel where there's not push to talk on Team 2.
Oof, that's probably a good idea, actually. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
We were severely lacking comms, basically.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Next time we will create a custom channel for it.
Yeah, and for the people, like, anyway, probably why we lose that, I don't know how the comms were on your side, but way too little talking and grouping and making plans. That's the main reason why we probably lose that.
Okay, because I mean, there were some kind of points where you kind of came back pretty damn strong, and you know we thought you were going to grab. So yeah,
we had like mostly rolls at me, and there was a third one. I can't remember who was it, but talking and coordinating things. But other people also, when it comes to like smaller games like this, where it's 8 versus 8 and so on, when it's not like 40, 50 Zergs, it's really important everyone talks, communicates, chooses the targets and so on, and which side you pick and where's the flag going, so on. Little things for everyone to communicate on a small group like this.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, the key thing is, this is the beginning, yeah? The idea. Yeah, I mean, no, it's a very good.
That's why I say it.
Yeah, it's some good points, mate. But communication is key. But overall, people did well. It was really only a case of our team playing a bit sneaky and kind of going around the side, which I think kind of clinched the victory. But overall, it was so it was a really fun game. I think people enjoyed it, and there are lessons that we will work upon. So we touched upon the basics today, but communication, shot calling, teamwork, all those things are things that we will work on over the next few months, and that will be with more experienced PvPers than myself, like Wallalo and Rosaf and also Joker. So I'm just here for the basics, but yeah, like you said, Tammy, there is always something to work on, yeah, and nobody is born perfect. Rome wasn't built in a day, and it's these skills that we will build upon and generate over the next several months. And yeah, like Mario said, some people will be good at certain things, so they will be good at kind of duels, 1v1s, whereas other people will be more skilled in kind of, a kind of team versus team setting. What were you going to say, Tammy?
No, I was just saying that anyway, it was a lot of fun, good experience, and that's why we're here, like, everyone learn those little things, and that's why I brought it up.
Absolutely. No, it's always good. As I say, there are people in here that are a lot more experienced than me, so I always appreciate, the extra insight and things like that. But that is it for today's session. The next one will be on September 15th at 7 p.m, which I believe is a Thursday off the top of my head. We will be taking things a little bit of a step further. So we will be introducing horse-based combat, because we will be encouraging PvPers to think not just about themselves, but also about the horse. Okay, and in this, horses are a little bit clunky, and they do require you to think about your movement in terms of your character weapons, but also in terms of movement from the horse. So it requires a little bit of extra brain power, but it will be fun, and we will also be doing the first castle siege. Okay, so yeah, Mario will help out with horses as well. But I hope you all enjoyed it. Do feel free to leave some feedback in general discussion, because of course this is a brand new initiative that we are launching, but hopefully you all enjoyed it. It was a little bit helpful, not too boring, and we will see you for the next one. Are there any questions before we call it a day, folks, or any comments?
I have just one comment. I didn't know the raid you need to click to speak, so I was speaking.
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
Could hear me. I just realized in the final of the match. Yeah.
So some technicalities, don't you worry, we will get those ironed out for next time. Any other comments, folks?
Is anyone playing on a public server?
Oh, one at a time. Cosmos, you go first, buddy.
Yeah, is anyone going on a public server after this, or if you would like, we could go. I think there is a deathmatch going with, I think, 38 players.
Okay, so if people want to do that, do feel free to remain in the event channel when we are done. What were you going to say, Tammy?
I was thinking, like, right now it's once every 1.5 weeks, I think, this thing.
Something like that, yeah.
Like, if it's this fast and it was fun and so on, maybe we could see with, like, games like this, when it's so easy to jump into, maybe a bit more often.
Yeah, absolutely. So we will certainly advertise events in kind of looking for grouping generally. But if their interest is there, then we will absolutely run some more kind of mini events. And do keep in mind that I've chosen this structure, so kind of 3 times in the month. Whereas I think Wallalo and Rosaf, I think they have different ideas for how often they're going to run theirs. So so don't worry, there will be more events formally. But yeah, if you want to arrange some games, likewise, and one of us are around, or even if we're not, do feel free to do that in looking for group, because practice makes perfect, most definitely. Any other comments, folks? Excellent. Well, Thank you all very much for attending. You're all fledgling PvPers now, so well done. Pat yourselves on the back, and hopefully it doesn't seem as frightening as it first did. Enjoy your weekend, and I shall see you in about a week and a half's time. Take care and bye for now. Stay safe.
See ya.
Good evening.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
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 No. Ja, kis dobot nem. Akkor ez lett volna az első, hát ilyen alap PvP edzés. Köszönöm szépen, hogy itt voltatok. Bocsi, akit zavart esetleg az angol Discord, de hát nyilván a klán nemzetközi, szóval angolul beszélünk. Lesz még majd 2 hét múlva kb. A következő fokozat. Egyel feljebb dobjuk a lovas harc lesz, meg hasonlók. Hasonló módon, nagyjából. Hogyha esetleg érdekel, akkor gyertek. Viszont holnap reggel kezdjük a Starfieldet. Arra is gyertek, hogyha érdekel. Remélem feltétlenül. És hát muszáj is felkelnem, úgyhogy mindegy. Szóval izgi lesz, még majd be kell állítanom mindent, aztán remélhetőleg jól fog menni. Úgyhogy tényleg köszi még egyszer, és kellemes péntek estét mindenkinek, sziasztok!